Good morning, pirates. I've got a new build video for you today. We're using the Kartouwe, the new long guns that I've been very adamant about getting at Blackwood. Hope you guys got yours. Let me show you the build. It's on the Padewakang. The reason we're using the Padewakang is because of its special ability. Explosive hits have a 70% chance of triggering an explosion, which deals 1,000 damage within a 125-meter blast radius. If target ship is ablaze, an additional explosion will trigger at 100% chance. Per explosive hit increases damage to structures by 50% and weapon damage radius by 12%. And then siege. At half sails or anchored, increases weapon damage by 35% and decreases reload time by 15% for explosive weapons. That's key. Explosive weapons and fire. Keep those two things in mind. And then this is the build. Kartouwe, as I said, I'm using all four. Marvel of Dutch engineering that shoots off explosive flares, culminating in a delayed explosion, and shots also deal increased damage to enemy fortifications. Does 3,843 damage for my front ones. Has impending doom. Hits have a 15% chance to inflict a delayed explosion that deals 7,500 damage and a 65-meter radius after 4 seconds. This chance increases to 100% when hitting a weak point. May only inflict one delayed attack per target. Increases damage to structures by 50%, so it already has siege on it. Has explosive 2. I rolled on incendiary, amplified explosive, and amplified explosive. On the port, we have terrible rolls, but I'm out of upgrade parts right now. Dire explosive, soul mending, and raider. And then on the starboard, my battle side, I have incendiary, amplified explosive, and amplified explosive. On the stern, we also have bad rolls, combustion, soul mending, and severity. Don't pay attention to those. Roaring Meg, it's one of the best plunder mortars in the game. Enhances explosive damage to be extremely effective against structures. This behemoth grinds forts to ash, eliminating any rivals to the DMC's fortifications. 21,540 damage. As on demolition, explosive from this weapon deals 300% increased damage to structures. I rolled on combustion, amplified explosive, and amplified piercing. I would like to have this as amplified explosive, but again, I'm out of upgrade parts. Armor. I'm running the Ouroboros. Repairs your ship after bracing against enemy fire. Rumored to be forged from the hide of a mythical beast. 50% of damage brace is converted to restoring whole health. The effect only occurs after bracing ends. Restores 100 severe damage every second. That's why we're using it. Gets rid of that severe damage that we all hate. The major furniture is going to be the Worm's Breath Turner. Triggering shell shocked on the target increases the reload time of their weapons by 20% for 10 seconds. This is huge. I can't explain how huge this is to go up against fortifications and them not be able to hit you for 10 seconds. Increases secondary damage of explosive weapons by 20%. So you're getting another 20% damage, secondary damage on your explosive weapons, plus another 5% regular damage. So increases weapon damage of explosive weapons by 5%. Running the Ramrod Workshop, which is at Blackwood right now. Go and get it. Decreases reload time of broadside weapons by 7%. Increases secondary damage dealt by broadside weapons by 7%. The Ammo Priming Bench increases damage to structures by 20% for siege weapons and repair amount of repair weapons by 18% when more than 160 meters away from the target. This is also at Blackwood right now. Siege weapons deal 4% increased weapon damage. Repair weapons repair 7% more whole health. It increases projectile speed of siege weapons and repair weapons by 10%, except for the sea fire and auxiliary weapons. Long Gun Works 1 increases secondary damage of your long gun by 19%. The Companion Spirit Stalker reduces crew stamina depletion at the start of bracing by 20% while slowed by flooding, torn sails, or other status effects. Increases your brace strength by 15%. That also increases your armor rating of equipped armor by 7%. Last but not least, we got the Breechlock Furnace. Increases secondary damage dealt by up to 20%. The closer the target is, reduced by 2% per 50 meters to the target. And then this right here, increases charge rate of shell shocked effect on enemy ships by 5%. It also increases damage dealt by a shell shocked status effect on a target by 3%. So that's the ship, and let's show you some of that damage.
Not lose this fight!
I don't know, I think you're gonna lose this fight.
Back on, Captain! Quit your clothing!
Demand. Every tool has its wicked edge. I swear on steel, I make that play.
Alrighty, here. The The ship is strong. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like. Got any comments, you can leave it below. Want to see future Skull and Bones videos? Make sure you are subscribed. Please give it a like to the video if you can. It really does help the algorithm. I'm trying to grow my channel. Thanks, guys. Peace.